What's up, guys? Christina Williams here with Beauty with Pure Purpose. So I'm here with Diem Brown from MTV. Can you tell us a little bit about why you decided to get involved with the organization?
I mean, this organization is amazing. I've lost my hair twice. I've been bald twice. I know how important it is to, get that confidence back. And I think what they're doing right now is so important. And for the fact that they have all these different vendors out here that really does support, people with alopecia and people going through cancer, I think is that mental stability of feeling like yourself is so important. And yes, it's great if you feel great to kind of just go out and not have your wig, but having the option to throw on a wig and feel good in your skin, like feel like the person that you want to look like. And I think that's just your own choice, and I think it's great that they're really bringing that to the forefront and not really hiding behind things anymore. Like, let's talk about it. It's something that's real, and I think sometimes we kind of just push it aside and be like, oh no, just get over it. No, it's something you get over. Like, it's everyone's choice, and you should have the resources out there to be able to figure out what your choices are.
And what does beauty mean to you? When you hear the word beauty?
If I hear the word beauty, I think of love. I know it's a weird thing to say that, but I think of love. I think loving yourself, loving who you are as a person, loving what you do for other people. It's so often that we are kind of caught off guard by the outside appearances, and I've fallen victim to it. When I lost my hair the first time, I was so scared of going outside and seeing other people's reactions towards me, and realizing that taking everyone away, leave those people at the door, and loving yourself, loving the beautiful person you are. You're a fighter. You're a person that's here. You're not going anywhere, and I think that's some sort of sentiment that I'm really passionate about.
I couldn't agree anymore. I totally agree with you. And can you tell us a little bit about your experience with cancer and what you learned through the journey?
God, I've learned a lot. I mean, the first time I had cancer, I learned a lot about myself. I learned a lot about where my insecurities were. And I think the second time, I was kind of beating myself up a bit, but all right, this is more serious. It's not about outward appearance. It's about living for your, fighting for your life. This is not ovarian cancer is something that you just, toss around. It's serious. And I think I've learned also that everything happens for a reason. I think that my reason was to kind of be a voice for people who don't have a platform to speak. Randomly, I was cast on this MTV show before I had cancer, and now I'm the cancer girl on MTV. So it's I'm trying to utilize that platform to talk. I have a People blog. I have a blog on People Magazine that I talk about health. I talk about ways you can get your mental game back, and I really want to have resources for patients, because I think so often people who are going through a hard time, they feel isolated, they feel alone, they feel like no one gets them. So let's open the conversation up, because once people realize that they are so similar, you can learn ideas from each other, and I think that's so important. That's something that opening up the communication. Don't hide behind a door. When you feel like crap, I guarantee you, other people feel like crap too. When you feel crazy because of hormones, other people are feeling the same way. So when you talk about the things you don't feel are your best, it's not when you first meet, you tell everything that's great. Oh, I'm this, I'm that, and that. Well, maybe sometimes you open the door up. Open the door up. Say you know what? I'm not feeling that great today. I'm feeling a little down on myself. I wish that I could feel better, and you'll get people to actually help you, and also get people to kind of be like, I feel the same way.
I think that's amazing that you're doing this. And where can we check your blog out or your website?
Every Thursday morning on people.com magazine, and my website's medgift.com. It's a patient gift registry. We help people buy wigs. We help support people who need any fundraising for anything from wigs to hospital treatments.
Well, thank you so much for chatting with Beauty with Pure Purpose. It was a pleasure.
Nice to meet you.